How you doing? This is TV and School. Вивчаємо з тобою ми англійську. How are you? Що скажеш, коли ти зустрінеш якогось іноземця? So, let's speak English. Англійська мова Шекспіра та нью-йоркських таксистів. Англійська стане у нагоді вам, бойські дівчиська.
Мне нравился английский язык, и я был одним из лучших в классе. И когда нам задавали учить диалоги, то я их не учил, я их не готовил, я придумывал их на ходу прямо в классе. Но диалог, он подразумевает разговор с кем-то. Но так как моего уровня в классе больше никого не было, я сам в ролях рассказывал диалог с самим же собой. Поэтому на английском я просто производил фурор.
Hello everyone, my name is Natalia Ляшко. It's time for English lesson. Let's start. I would like to welcome my very dear student today. Hello, Anton.
Hi, Natalia.
Okay, how are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fantastic, thank you very much.
Wow.
So today we'll continue talking about the internet.
Oh, I like internet.
Good. What about you? Do you like using the internet? Let's start. So you will hear the sound and I would like you to guess what is it. Okay?
I'll try to.
Okay. So listen and tell me. You listen as well and we'll see who is faster, Anton or you. Can you guess the sound? What's this?
Maybe it's a storm?
Storm, maybe. Okay. Anything else?
Yes, maybe it's a mechanic sound.
Mechanical sounds, okay. I will help you, okay?
Please help me.
So, let's have a look at the news headlines. And in the news, you can guess probably the device that was mentioned, okay? So, let's have a look at the piece of news. All of them are about the same device.
The same one?
Yes.
Oh, it would probably help me, but if not...
So, the same word, it starts with that letter R. I'm gonna help you.
Ah, it's a vacuum.
Yes, this is robot vacuums.
Yes.
Robot vacuums. So today we'll talk about robots.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Have you ever met a robot? A real robot?
A real one that looks like a human?
Whatever, any robot. Have you ever seen a robot?
I have a lot of robots in my house. I love robots.
Really?
Yes.
That's amazing. So have a look. Let's have a look precisely at these headlines. Are robot vacuums worth it? Number 2, little everyday helpers. What makes a good robot vacuum cleaner? The future is coming and it's coming to your kitchen. Number 4, the robot teachers, to be or not to be. And the last one, best robot vacuums to do the dirty work for you. So how many robots are mentioned here? What do you think, according to the headlines? Is it the same?
Maybe 3 of them.
Maybe 3 of them. So yes, correct. As you see, you can see the robot vacuum.
Yes.
Yes. Cleaner, robot cleaner. So probably he can help in the kitchen, probably. And we see one more robot device. So the only robot that we can't see here, according to the headlines, what do you think?
I think it's a robot teacher.
Yes. We definitely don't see the robot teacher.
No.
Yes. Okay, let's start with these devices first, okay? And we'll focus on the robot vacuum. Do you have it in your house?
No, I don't, but my friend has one.
Oh, good. So I call him Senya, and before we watch him working, let's discuss the words. Have a look. Handy, useful, low cost, portable, and smart. Do you know all these words? Let's discuss. So, the first one, what does it mean, handy?
I think that it's when you can use it with your hands, or it's a small one.
Okay. Have a look. Handy and useful. they are actually the synonyms.
Oh, really?
It's the same. You can say this is useful, this is handy. It's absolutely correct.
Nice.
But when you use it with your hands, it is handy. So your definition was okay as well, okay? Let's move on. Low cost, what does it mean?
It's a cheap one.
Yes. So cheap, it doesn't cost a lot. It's very affordable as well.
Yes.
Portable?
It's a small one. You can take it with you anywhere you want.
Yes, exactly, correct. And smart?
A clever one.
Well, I can say if you think about clever and wise, probably smart is going to be in between. Okay?
Yes.
Let me draw a line for you. So if we put it on a line, so here is clever.
Okay.
This is nice, but again, this is not the top, right? This is clever. And then we have wise, okay? So smart is going to be something in between. So this is definitely more than clever, but it's not smart enough to be wise like this, okay? So let's move on. Have a look. This is my Senya. This is how it works.
Fantastic. I like it. So brilliant.
Yeah. This is cute, right?
Yes, I think
He's so nice. Look, he's working. Okay. There is some buckwheat on the floor and it collects. It wipes everything.
He likes these buckwheats.
Yes. So, if we think about Senya, can we describe him or it, because it's a robot, right? It's not a human, using the adjectives? So, is it handy or useful? What do you think?
I think yes.
Yes. Can you give me a full sentence, please? Yes, I think.
Yes, I think your Senya robot is really useful and handy.
Good. What about others? Portable, smart, low cost?
I think it's really portable. The robot Senya is pretty portable.
Good, thank you very much.
Yes.
What do you think about the price? Is it a low-cost robot or not?
It seems to me that this robot is not really a low-cost thing.
So if we think about, if you compare, for example, this robot, the robot vacuums, to, let's say, a robot teacher, what is going to be more expensive? This one or teacher robot?
I think that a teacher robot would be more expensive.
Okay, yes, I agree. And if we have a look at this particular Senya robot, I call him Senya, I like this name. So this is very small. You said it's portable, it's very handy, useful, and it's very affordable. So I can say this is low cost. It's not, it doesn't cost a lot. I guess that everyone can afford it.
Nice.
Yes, this is really nice. Is it smart? What do you think?
Really smart. I think that Senya is really smart and I like him.
Yeah. Sometimes he talks to me.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Can you imagine? I need the battery charge.
Wow.
And it goes back to the charger.
Nice.
It's nice.
But if Senya was my robot, he would probably say, you should clean it by yourself.
That's nice. Well, if I'm not mistaken, you can use the application and you can type in the phrases that you want your robot to speak to you.
Brilliant.
So you can
really
add it.
smart.
It is smart. Let's move on. So the robot itself, we can use the words handy, useful, low-cost, portable, smart. Any robots. Yes. And let's discuss, for example, the robot teacher.
Okay.
Okay? So, is it going to be low cost? We've already decided that it's not going to be cheap, right? It's going to be very expensive. What about portable, smart, useful, handy criteria?
I think that useful and handy for sure. Yes.
Okay.
Robot teachers would be really useful and handy.
Good.
Because it helps people. And what can I say about portable? I think that they are not going to be really portable.
You can't put a teacher robot into your pocket and
Yes.
go to exam. But that would be a nice idea. You take it and you can cheat probably.
Yes, maybe. But if you want to see a really
Good.
good and human-like robot teacher, it would never be portable.
Okay.
And it's for sure it would be really smart.
Yes, agree. Because we need the teacher for what? For education, right? So we need some learning. Definitely the teacher needs to be smart and answer all our questions, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's move on. There is a task for you. I want you to create your pool of adjectives to describe robots or gadgets. Please take a piece of paper and write down the words. And in 10 seconds, we're going to check together. So while our students are writing their adjectives, we're going to create our pool as well. Do you mind?
Let's do this.
Okay. So let's move on. We already have clever, smart, portable, handy, useful, low cost. Can you give me other adjectives?
Good looking.
Good looking. We're describing the robot. Good looking robot. What else?
Fast.
Fast, good.
Helping.
No, helpful.
Helpful, like.
Helpful. Good. Okay. One of my favorite words is, as I talk to Senya, I describe it as cute.
Cute.
He's cute.
Okay.
Okay. This is nice. Also, you mentioned that teacher robot can be expensive, so robot can be low cost or expensive,
expensive,
right?
yes.
Expensive.
He looks like a human, more like a human, like, you know.
Human-like.
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 Okay. Yes, human-like, because.
Okay. What else? Probably interesting, an easy word, right? This is also possible. Interesting. And if you look at something and you are really, you like it so much, so you say, oh, wow, this is amazing.
Amazing.
Right?
Okay.
You are impressed. Amazing. Okay? Do you have the list of your adjectives? Get ready. We are going to use them in a moment. Okay? And we move on. So when we talk about the robots or any news that we see on the internet, we can react expressing our own opinion, right? So if you see something, what do you say? First of all, the very popular phrase is, I think. I think this is expensive. I think this is cute. What else can we say?
I like.
Okay. Anything else?
I believe.
I feel. Yes. In my opinion, okay, I would say these are very popular phrases and you already know them. Let's learn something new, but before that, let's practice with Senya. So how can we describe Senya? We use these adjectives and the phrases to express opinion. For example, I think that Senya isn't expensive. What can you say about Senya?
I think Senya is a really helpful robot.
Good, well done. What about you? Which phrase would you use? My favorite is, in my opinion, Senya is fast. And the last for you, Anton?
In my opinion, Senya is not really human-like robot.
Good. Okay. Let's move on and let's learn new phrases to express our opinion. Have a look at this emotion, emoji. So, what can you say? How can you express this? Any ideas? Try to guess.
A little bit crazy.
A little bit, but you're madly in love. You really like it. You really love it. So how can you say this? Look. Wow, that's impressive. Repeat after me.
Wow, that's impressive.
Now it's your turn. Wow, that's impressive. And again. Wow, that's impressive. Good. Let's move on. This is the opposite.
Yes.
Okay? So you don't like it.
I don't like it.
Okay.
And
have a look. Meh, I'm not impressed. Meh,
okay.
I'm not impressed. Can you repeat, please?
Meh, I'm not impressed.
And your turn, meh, I'm not impressed. And one more time, meh, I'm not impressed. Good. So have a look, please. Here, impressive, because that is impressive. But when you talk about yourself, please remember this. I am not impressed. So impressive when we talk about the things or the actions or the situation, and when we talk about ourselves, impressed. Okay?
Okay.
Let's move on.
Wow, that's cool.
Amazing, you just guessed my phrase. That's interesting. That's cool. Nice. Can you repeat this?
That's cool. Nice.
And your turn. That's cool. Nice. And one more time. That's cool. Nice. Perfect. The opposite? You're shocked. I'm going to help you.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm shocked. Ah, that's awful.
That's awful. So you're shocked, you don't like it. This can be so terrible. This is also a synonym to the awful. So that's awful.
That's awful.
Fantastic. And now it's your turn. That's awful. And again, that's awful. Perfect. Now we have robot Senya. And we have the piece of news for it. Best robot vacuums to do the dirty work for you. So what can you say to express your opinion about Senya?
That's cool. Nice.
Good. I'm not going to say, wow, that's impressive, because I'm not impressed totally. But I can't say that it's awful, or let's go with me. I'm going to say, I'm not impressed. Okay. Can we play this dialogue again?
Yes.
Have a look. This is the robot that is going to help you with the dirty work in the kitchen.
Wow, that's cool. Nice.
I'm not impressed. That's nice. Practice these phrases, seeing things around your house. Let's move on. Have a look at more news. We have already discussed this as our first lessons. So let's revise. I'm sure that you do remember this. No one at the wheel. Driverless bus transports passengers around the city. Your opinion?
Wow, that's impressive.
Fantastic. Thank you, Anton. Let's have a look at one more news. But no helpers for you now. The mail's landed. Drone delivers parcels to happy customers. What can you say?
Man, I'm not impressed.
Good. Drone, this is not something that driverless bus is more interesting for us.
For sure.
Yes, this is more impressive. Let's move on. Now it's your turn to say, and then we're going to reply to you with Anton. Robot receptionist welcome guest to department store. Good. And now, Anton?
That's awful.
You don't want to speak to robot?
No, I don't want robot to welcome me.
Okay. Well, if the robot is going to be human-like, for me, it's okay. I'm going to accept this. But if the robot is going to be really robotic and speak to me like this, I'm not impressed and I don't like this. I would not accept. Let's move on with next information. Athlete interacts with virtual world using virtual reality gym.
I think that's impressive.
Good. Well done. And the last one, flexible smartphone bends around your wrist like a watch. Have a look. This is a picture of a flexible smartphone.
That's nice. Cool.
That's nice. Cool. Okay. Or that's cool. Nice.
Yes.
See? We already created a new phrase for you. Good. So we have all these devices that have been mentioned today. Driverless bus, drone, robot receptionist, virtual gym, flexible smartphones, robot cleaner, robot chef, or robot teacher. Robot chef, this is the robot that cooks for you.
Okay.
Okay? So, how can you describe these robots using the adjectives? Okay? What can you say? You can use the phrases that we mentioned. I think, I believe, in my opinion, like this. And then you add the adjectives, the information about the robots.
I think that robot chef is a really helpful robot in the kitchen.
Fantastic. Do you agree or not?
Let's move on.
Good.
In my opinion, robot cleaner is a really cute robot, as we mentioned earlier.
Good.
I believe that robot receptionist is a very human-like robot.
Good. Perfect.
Thank you. I'm so worried. I'm
Worried. I'm so
Yes.
stressed. You can say like
Yes,
this.
I'm really a little bit stressed.
No
Yes.
stress. You can relax here.
Okay.
It's okay. Not that much.
Oh, I'm
come
sorry,
back,
yes.
come back. Okay. Now a task for you. You can use your own adjectives to describe these robots, and you can do this task as an extra homework. We move on, and there is a task for you. Remember the robots, and I want you to rank them from 1, the least useful, the useless. You don't need it to help you. And number 8 is the most useful. You can think that you can't live without it. Okay? You have 20 seconds to do the ranking, and then we discuss together. Okay? So, Anton, I would like you to rank the robots for the students. Do you remember them?
A little bit.
Okay, let me help you. Robot teacher, robot chef, robot cleaner, okay? And then there was the drone, there was flexible smartphone, there was driverless bus, what was the next? Virtual gym, and robot receptionist, okay? So, Anton, please write down your own list, and we're gonna check in a second. Ready?
Yes.
Let's go. So what do you think is the least useful?
I think it's robot receptionist.
Good.
It's a useless robot for me. Go home, robot receptionist. We don't like you.
Okay, or make them more human-like, and then we're
Yes.
gonna like it.
Okay.
Number 2.
In my opinion,
Okay.
it's a flexible smartphone.
Good.
Why do we need them? We have a hard one.
Yes, exactly. The next one?
The next one is virtual gym.
Good. I guess,
Because why would you handle these glasses on your head to make push-ups? Just do push-ups, man.
yes, that's it. And I'm not sure that it's gonna help your body, I mean, to improve your body condition, right?
Yes.
It's better to go to the gym, real gym. Good. Number 4?
I think that it's in the middle. It's not really useless, but it's not too useful for today.
Just useful.
Yes, it's a driverless bus.
Okay. It can improve some situations with traffic.
Maybe, but maybe not, because we don't have other driverless cars in the
Yes.
streets.
Agree. And you do remember in the lesson the news about the driverless bus. We had a crash with the taxi, so it can be dangerous as well.
Yes.
Nobody, I mean, there was everyone was safe, but again, there was a minor crash.
Okay.
So number 5?
I put a vacuum cleaner there.
Okay. Robot cleaner.
Robot cleaner, yes.
Okay.
Because you can clean your room by yourself.
Agree.
But you don't really want.
It can save some time
Yes.
for some English work, right? Let's move on.
In my opinion,
Okay.
it should be a robot chef.
Good.
Because more than cleaning a house, I don't like cooking.
I see.
And it's more useful for me.
Okay. For me, it's vice versa. I like cooking, but I don't like cleaning.
Okay.
Let's move on.
The next one is a drone.
Drone. Okay.
Because first of all, you can film a really nice videos.
I agree.
And see our planet, our cities from a bird view.
Yes, I agree. This is amazing. I would be impressed.
And
And the most useful?
the most useful
This
the
is the
number
most
8,
useful.
yes, but the number 1 for me,
Okay.
it's a robot teacher.
Robot teacher. Okay. What can you tell about robot teacher? What is going to do?
It would study.
Study. Teach you.
It would teach you, and I need someone to teach me well, because you see, I make a lot of mistakes when I talk, and you can't handle it. And I think that a robot teacher would help me more and better.
I see. Yes, because I'm here, I can't go with you to your place, but if you have a robot, it can talk to you and improve your mistakes. No worries, your English is good. Don't worry about that. So now you have 3 lists of ranking. So this is Anton's list. Have a look at my list, and you have your own lists. So let's compare them. Anton thinks that robot receptionist is the least useful. I think that virtual gym. What about you? What is your number 1? Number 2 in my list is drone. While Anton thinks that drone is quite useful. What do you think? Is it useful, the least useful, or the most useful? Let's have a look. Somewhere in the middle, my number 5 and 6 is robot chef and driverless bus. Anton has got robot chef and robot cleaner. What about you? Do you have a different option or the same? And number 8, we have the same, robot teacher.
Yes.
So well done. What about you? Do you think that robot teacher is the most useful? I'm sure that you do think like this. So let's move on. It's quiz time, and this is usually a little test.
Okay.
Okay? You do with us, write down your answers, and then we'll check together. So, correct or not? Wow, that's impressive. Have a look at the picture, at the emoji. Correct or not?
Correct.
Bravo. Good. The next one? Meh, that's cool.
No, that's not correct.
Yes, what should be correct?
Meh, that's I have forgotten. I'm not impressed.
Bravo. Meh, I'm not impressed. Can you repeat again?
Meh, I'm not impressed.
And your turn? Perfect. Meh, I'm not impressed. That's awful. Have a look at the picture.
No, that's incorrect.
Good. What should be correct one?
Wow, that's cool, nice.
Good. That's cool, nice. Or your option, that's nice, cool. Okay. Now it's time for your homework. So, think about the robot you would like to invent and write your own paragraph about it. Unfortunately, there is a bell and we need to stop the lesson. So thank you very much for the lesson, Anton, and see you next time. Bye.
Это великолепно. Это меня очень сильно впечатлило. И честно, если бы в моем детстве были такие уроки, в таких кабинетах, с такими учителями, то я бы учился еще лучше. Хотя куда лучше, я и так был отличником. Но с другой стороны, если бы мне можно было учиться дома, через интернет, как сейчас это делают подростки, то это была бы лучшая школа в моей жизни.